Vintage Market Days for, I guess, since the beginning that they've done the Tulsa area ones. So it's going on 3 years. We love Amy and Diana. We love the whole experience. It's made us grow so much. I mean, we started it with just headbands and owls for babies, and we've grown into this.
Actually, my husband and I started, and my daughter had a booth show, a vendor booth show with Amy and Diana several years ago. It was their second show they ever had, and we loved doing it. We've always gone to craft shows, but the longer we were there, the hungrier we got, the thirstier we got. We usually took our own food, and there were a few. The hot dog guy was there, and so we talked to him one night and said, "What do you think about Mama's sweet tea? Maybe let's serve some sweet tea." And they said, "Oh, they were so excited." So my daughter and George and I and our son got all together, figured out how we were going to display, and we just sold tea and little desserts. Well, that wasn't enough. So then we started cooking sandwiches, then we started beans and ham and cornbread, and it's just flourished from there.
I got started in Vintage Market Days. Last year was my first show. This is my second show. I had heard about it and came one day as a customer and walked around and thought to myself, I can do some of this stuff. I do some of this stuff. And so I got involved, sent my application in. Thank goodness they accepted me. And so I've been doing this the last 2 shows, and I love it.
So this is my friend Linda Dill. She has a simple place, and we're here at Vintage Market Days. And we love shopping here. We love setting up here. And so, Linda, you tell them how you got involved in Vintage Market Days.
I got involved through Denise Lopez.
Well, I don't know about that.
She did. You did. She said, "Linda, you need to do Vintage Market Days." And I said, "Well, what is that?" And so she explained it to me. And then she said, "Tell them to put you close to me when you order your booth." And I was like, "I don't know these people. I can't do that." She goes, "It's okay. You can do it." And I have been with them now for the last 3. And it's the experience of a lifetime.
It is.
As a customer, as a vendor, everything is great.
She found me on Craigslist when I was just starting out doing hair bows, and it just led to her giving me a phone call, an email, and went to a phone call asking me about, "Have you ever done a show? Would you be interested?" And I'm like, "A show? What's that?" I didn't even have a booth. I was just doing like flea market and Facebook sales. And I was like, "Sure, I'll try it." So I ended up getting a booth, and it was my first show, and it was not a good experience because it was like 110 degrees out, but I stuck with it, and I did another show. So I've been with them from the beginning.
One of our biggest sellers is the Secret Drawers, and it's a story. My dad, when he was a little boy, his granddad, every time my dad would visit him, he would have a drawer underneath the bed, and he would put things in there that he thought he would like rocks and Indian arrowheads and slingshots, anything a boy would like. And so every time he would visit, he would walk in and pull that drawer out and get all those toys and play with them. And it's just a neat thing between him and his granddad. And so we sell drawers, and we personalize the back with your child's name, and then you can carry on that tradition with your family.
I want you to see George. Of course, I'm the brains of the business. This is my husband.
I grew from just hair bows to owning a vendor mall.
And it's just family business. We'll do it till we have to retire.
Well, Amy and Diana do such a great job of making this feel like family, and making it feel like friends. And we love, for one thing, we love being vendors, but we also love being shoppers.
We've gone to craft shows all our life, and this really is like a family, and I think that's why it's always so big. Everybody comes back. Everybody loves everybody. The food vendors all love each other. We all compliment each other.
It was just a great experience, and I've never done another show but Vintage Market Days because I just love the people. I love them.
It seems like every time we come to a Vintage Market Days, it's like a family reunion. Like we get to, see everyone and say hi and see how everyone's doing. So we love it.